How's all doing, folks? It's good to see you. So folks, I'm trying out a new app. The app is Prism. Just seeing how it goes. So this is broadcasting live on Facebook, Twitch and YouTube. Hopefully. I'm not sure if it's all working, but it seems to be a bit of a workaround that I'm able to do instead of having to use or having to get 1,000 followers on YouTube. So hopefully this works. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'm going to start out with a wee song. Oh, actually, I'm going to close this door before I do anything else so that I don't wake up my son more than he already is. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, my God. The things you forget to do. Anyway, here's a song called The Loch All Ambush. Well, we've sung so many songs of fallen heroes. I really thought that I had said it all. If a song can fill our hearts and raise our spirits, then we'll sing about our martyrs at Loch All. Oh, the Irish nation bowed its head in sorrow. Such sadness as this country's seldom known. From Monaghan it lost a gallant soldier, with 7 volunteers from Green Tyrone. Oh, in England, do you really think it's over? If you do, you're gonna have to kill us all. For until you take your murderers out of Ireland, and we'll make them rue the blood spill at Loch All. It was on a warm and misty Friday evening. The scent of apple blossom filled the air. The village streets seemed quiet and deserted. Oh, but hidden eyes were watching everywhere. Oh, the digger bomb had only reached its target. The trap was sprung and gunfire filled the air. The SAS did not want any prisoners. Oh, shoot to kill, their orders were quite clear. Oh, in England, do you really think it's over? If you do, you're gonna have to kill us all, one and all. For until you take your murderers out of Ireland, then we'll make them rue the blood spill at Loch All. We butchered 8 brave volunteers that evening. They were kicked and punched in case they were not dead. They dragged them up and down that Armagh village and filled their bodies full of British lead. Did you think that it would teach us all a lesson? At such savagery the whole world was appalled. Don't you know that there are 20 more men waiting for every man you butchered at Loch All? Oh, in England, do you really think it's over? You do, you're gonna have to kill us all. For until you take your murderers out of Ireland, then we'll make them rue the blood spilled at Loch All. Farewell, Paddy Kelly and Jim Lena. No more you'll lead your fighting unit forth, side by side with Patrick McKierney and Tony Gormley, while you died to drive the British from the north. Declan Arthurs and the youthful Seamus Donnelly, on the night you were the youngest of them all. Jerry O'Callaghan and the gallant Eugene Kelly. Oh, your blood still stains the pavements at Loch All. Oh, in England, do you really think it's over? If you do, you're gonna have to kill us all, one and all. Until you take your murderers out of Ireland, then we'll make them rue the blood spill at Loch All. Yes, we'll make them rue the blood spill at Loch All. There we go, folks. The Loch All Ambush, or the Loch All Martyrs as some would call it. I'm going to see how we're... So we got 58, 56 on Facebook, none on Twitch and none on YouTube. Facebook leading the way, boys, leading the way. And I like that I can easily do this. So folks, if you haven't subscribed, please do so to my channel, my YouTube channel, Danny Kelly Music. Ooh. It's all so fancy. And if you have got Instagram, this is my Instagram. So I'm going to do Highland Paddy for Terry, seeing as he's no longer banned. You can let me know in the comments, Terry, what you got banned for, you naughty, naughty boy. So folks, if any of you are on Twitch or YouTube, please do subscribe. Once again, my YouTube channel is simply Danny Kelly Music. I love that. That just can pop up above my head. So folks, it's great to see so many of you in tonight. Commiserations to those of you who are sitting at home because your pubs have been closed. It's a load of bollocks if you ask me, but I don't make the decisions. Don't worry, Kieran, Derry's walls and the sash are still to come. One evening fair, and the sun was shining. To Kilkenny I did ride, I'd meet with Captain Brady and a tall commander by his side. And you were welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you surely stand, here the people shout for freedom. And we'll rise in the morning with the Fenian band, rise in the morning with the Fenian band. Well, in the morning we rose early, just before the break of dawn, blackbird singing in the bushes, greetings to the smiling morn. So gather round, young men of Ireland, gather Fenians, gather round, hand to hand with sword and muskets, the spill of blood upon this holy ground. And you are welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you surely stand, here the people shout for freedom. And we'll rise in the morning with the Fenian band, rise in the morning with the Fenian band. Big shout out to Alex from Germany, V Gates. It's too good, yeah. Well, there's a glen beside a river, just outside Kilkenny town, there we met this noble captain, and the men lay dead upon the ground. And you were welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you surely stand, here the people shout for freedom. And we'll rise in the morning with the Fenian band, rise in the morning with the Fenian band. We'll rise in the morning. Beside that river, a mile outside Kilkenny town, there we laid our noble captain, and birds were silent when his Fenian died. Well, all my life I will remember, night and day. Once I rode into Kilkenny, and I heard the noble captain say, as you were welcome, Highland Paddy. By my side you surely stand, here the people shout for freedom. And we'll rise in the morning with the Fenian band, rise in the morning with the Fenian band, rise in the morning with the Fenian band. You! I am Paddy there, folks. Thank you very much. So let's see. Marie Hannah wants armoured care. I mean, I know that fucking care homes are dangerous right now, but armoured care is a bit extreme, you know, I think. Let's see. Terry said, was last Israel game I said something Facebook didn't agree with. Now, Terry, think about this. What's Mark's last name? Zuckerberg. So, you gotta be careful what you say against the Israelites. But, let's see. What else do we have? Leo Kane would like the green fields of France. Now, I think I have them buried in here somewhere. I don't play the song very often, but that is a nice wee song. So, I don't play the Green Fields of France. I play Willie McBride because I leave out one of the verses. I leave out the verse about the poppies in the French fields. So, this is Willie McBride. Well, how do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit here down by your graveside and rest for a while in the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. You can see by your gravestone you were only 19. You joined the Great Falling in 1916. Well, I hope you died quick and I hope you died clean. Or Willie McBride, was it slow and obscene? Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? And did you leave a wife or a sweetheart behind? Some faithful heart is your memory enshrined. And though you died back in 1960, to that faithful heart you're forever 19. Or are you a stranger without even a name, forever enshrined behind some old glass pane? In an old photograph, all torn, tattered and stained, and faded to yellow in a brown leather frame. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? And I can't help but wonder now, Willie McBride, do all those who lie here know why they died? Did you really believe them when they told you the cause? Did you really believe that this war would end wars? Well, the suffering, the sorrow, the glory, the shame, the killing and dying, it was all done in vain. Oh, Willie McBride, it all happened again. And again, and again, and again, and again. Did they beat the drum slowly? Did they play the fife lowly? Did they sound the death march as they lowered you down? Did the band play the last post and chorus? Did the pipes play the flowers of the forest? There we go. Willie McBride, especially for Lee. So folks, it's lovely to see so many of you here tonight. This is more than I had in my last stream, so I got 71 so far. So that's fucking amazing. Sarah Wycliffe, all the way from California. And we have our first YouTube comment, woo! From Cian Jiwa Holden. Do you know what? To celebrate, Cian, you being my first person to comment on YouTube. Here, I'll put this up, right? So, Cian, if you have Facebook, I'm sure you do, send a message to my page. I'll get a free CD out to you as a thank you for being the first person to comment on a live stream on YouTube. Richard, I can do Aidan McInnesby. I'll do it in a wee minute. I've got a couple more requests. I've got the ICA song. So if you don't know the ICA song, it's the Irish Citizen Army. And I'm going to look for I've got two versions in here. They both sound right, but... Johnson's Motor Car, no problem at all. Meet Me at the Pillar, absolutely. These are some fantastic suggestions coming in. Absolutely loving them, folks. So keep them flying in, and I'll try my best to get through as many of them as possible. I can't promise that I'll get through every single one, but I will do my absolute damnedest. Just make sure that these strings are in tune. Sounding a wee bit off. So folks, yes, I am Danny Kelly. Welcome. Okay, you don't want a CD, that's fine. Nobody wants a CD. It's all digital these days. And Grace. Of course. Len, I don't think I know the H-Block song. There's a fair few I know, but that's not one of them, I'm afraid. Alrighty. So, the ICA song, especially for Lars in Sweden. Marching down O'Connell Street, starry by one eye, here comes the citizen army with a fist raised to the sky. Leading them was a mighty man with a mad rage in his eye. My name it is James Connolly, and I didn't come here to die. To fight for the rights of the working class, small farmer too, to protect the proletariat from the bosses and the screws. So hold on to your rifles, boys, don't give up the dream. A republic for the working class, economic liberty. Then cries out, oh citizens, the system is a curse. An English boss a monster, an Irishman even worse. They'll never lock us out again, and here's the reason why. My name it is James Connolly, and I did come here to die. To fight for the rights of the working class, the small farmer too, to protect the proletariat and the screws. So hold on to your rifles, boys, don't give up the dream. A republic for the working class, economic liberty. Over in the GPO, the bullets whizzing by, with Pearson, Sean McDermott, they were bidding each other goodbye. Up steps our citizen leader, and he rolls into the sky. My name it is James Connolly, and I didn't come here to die. With the fight for the rights of the working class, the small farmer too, to protect the proletariat from the bosses and the screws. So hold on to your rifles, boys, don't give up the dream. A republic for the working class, economic liberty. Flames lit up the sky, till a bullet pierced our leader, and we gave up the fight. They shot him until made him jail, and never stopped his cry. My name it is James Connolly, and I didn't come here to die, but to fight for the rights of the working class, the small farmer too, to protect the proletariat from the bosses and the screws. So hold on to your rifles, boys, don't give up the dream. A republic for the working class, economic liberty. The ICA song there. So, Kane would like the roll of honour. Couldn't tell you the last time I drank San Miguel, but quality. Chris Mellon. Me and Emma listened to you played a song for us that night for our 8-year anniversary. We're happily engaged now. Thanks for the memories, mate. Your balloons. The Holy Ground. Leave that one with me. I'll have a wee look at it in a few minutes. I'm going to try and jump quickly back through some of the comments and see maybe it's Pillar, Aidan McInespy, Johnson Motor. I'll do Aidan McInespy just now. The Holy Ground. Don't know why I've just got the Molly Maguire stuck in my head. Make way for the Molly Maguires, drinkers and liars, but they're men. Willie and Danny. Kevin Duffy. I did Lock All Ambush was my very first song, mate. So when this is over, it'll be uploaded and just go straight in to 1 minute, and it'll be right there. Like jelly, indeed. My wife gets that. She does that all the time. She keeps calling me jelly. Jack Casey by the one and only Liam McGrandles. Yes, I can. Traveling Soldier, I don't know. I'm doing this in C. On a Sunday evening, the sun shone in the sky. He walked his way to the Gaelic pitch, never thinking he was going to die. But as he crossed the checkpoints, the sound of gunfire came. News spread through that border town, young Aidan McInespy was slain. For years he was harassed by the forces of the crown. He went to work every day, he left his native town. Soldiers swore to get him for reasons no one can say. Sure enough, they murdered him in cold blood that sunny day. Why did you do it? Have you not the guts to say? Say it was an accident, even a ricochet. No fucking way. Just like Lockall and Gibraltar, your lies are well renowned. Murdered young Aidan McInespy on his way to the Gaelic grounds. People heard the gunfire, they came from miles around. Saw that young man lying there, he was bleeding on the ground. His hold on life was fading fast, though the people they did their best. That bullet wound was far too deep, it passed right through his chest. Aidan's life was ended. It's time for Judgment Day. The soldier jumped down from the tower, and the coward he slipped away. God's curse on you, Britain, this cruel deed you have done. God will have his final say when your judgment day is come. Why did you do it? Have you not the guts to say? Say wind, or even a ricochet. No fucking way. Just like Lockall and Gibraltar, their lies are well renowned. Murdered young Ian and Megan Ashby on his way to the Gaelic grounds. Say it was an accident, the greatest crime of all. His heartbroken family, the worst that e'er befall. The cross marks that lonely spot where Aidan was shot down. Strolled along on that sunny day on his way to the Gaelic ground. Aidan McInnesby there, folks. And that one was especially for... if I can find it. Oh, fuck. That was for Richard. Richard Isen, or Eason, I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce that one. I've never actually seen that last name before. Right, let's see. Alright, we'll do No Time for Love for Dave Shields. Need more singing juice. I got a Prisoner's Anthem, Song for Marcella, John Lennon Day, 80 years, Working Class Hero. The law, I call it apartheid, internment, conscription, partition and silence. It's a law that they make to keep you and me where they think we belong. They hide behind steel and bulletproof glass, machine guns and spies, and tell us who suffered the tear gas torture we're in the wrong. There's no time for love if we come in the morning. No time to show tears or our fears in the morning. No time for goodbye and no time to ask why. And the sound of the sirens is the cry of the morning. They suffered the torture, they rotted in cells, went crazy, wrote letters and died. The limits of pain they endured, and loneliness got them instead. And the courts gave them justice as justice is given by well-mannered thugs. Sometimes they fought for the will to survive, more times they just wish they were dead. There's no time for love if they come in the morning. No time to show tears or for fears in the morning. No time for goodbye and no time to ask why. And the sound of the sirens is the cry of the morning. They took away Sacco, Vanzetti, Connolly and Pearson their time. They came for Newton and Seal, Bobby Sands, Mimi and some of their friends. In Boston, Chicago, Saigon, Santiago, Palestine, Warsaw and Belfast, and the places that ever make headlines, the list never ends. There's no time for love if they come in the morning. No time to show tears or for fears in the morning. No time for goodbye and no time to ask why. And the sound of the sirens is the cry of the morning. All of you people who give to your sisters and brothers the will to fight on. They say you can get used to a war. That doesn't mean that the war isn't on. The fish need the sea to survive, just like your people need you. And the death squads can only get through to them if first they can get through to you. There's no time for love if they come in the morning. No time to show tears or for fears in the morning. No time for goodbye and no time to ask why. And the sound of the sirens, sound of the sirens, sound of the sirens is the cry of morning. No time for love there. Alright, so this next one is for Sean McWilliam. This is a song called Jack Casey. This is an original song written by the one and only Mr. Liam McGrandles. Good friend of mine, fantastic musician. If you get a chance, check him out. He's a fucking talented bastard. He really is. He's a great friend, a lovely guy. If you get a chance, just pop on over to his channel or his page and give him a like. Need more singing, juice? On a colourless night in old Glasgow, the overnight train rumbles in. A young man is standing alone on the platform with a look of despair in his eyes. This young man is saying goodbye. Won't you come sit down beside me? Won't you come out of the cold? This is the tale of Jack Casey, story that's never been told. Story that's never been told. Now old stories have their beginnings. On a ship bound for Scotland they sailed. Jack was a boy in the arms of his mother. The famine had driven them far, far from old Erin's green hills. And all through the dark 1800s, thousands sailed over the foam. This is the tale of survival, a story that's never been told. A story that's never been told. Raised in the east end of Glasgow, where hardship would hang like a veil, Jack took the punches and then learned to throw them. With the bare knuckle he made his name, and many still remember his fame. His fists carried thunder and lightning, strength of the gale in his soul. This is the tale of a fighter, a story that's never been told. A story that's never been told. Jack wandered home one dark evening. He was met by a gang in the street. They heckled, they hounded, they had him surrounded, but Jackie had other ideas. He faced them like a man with no fear, and Jack was the last man left standing. One man lay lifeless and cold. This is the tale of a most wanted man, a story that's never been told, a story that's never been told. On a colourless night in old Glasgow, a young man is boarding a train. Jack Casey is leaving his troubles behind him, for he is a man on the run. The story has only begun. Won't you come sit down beside me? Won't you come out of the cold? This is the tale of Jack Casey, a story that's never been told, a story that's never been told. Jack Casey there by Liam McGrandles. I love that song. It's a brilliant wee song. What else did we have request-wise? 10 in a row. Jared O'Canavan. I can't really say that I know it. Because it's mainly just here we go, 10 in a row. And do Prisoner's Anthem and a song from Marcella. So folks, if you are interested, I have a new CD coming out very soon, and I'll tell you more about that in a wee bit as soon as I find this song. There we go. Got my first Twitch comment as well. Symbolizes Zoxy. I don't know what Cobalt La D-Train Devi is, but I'm very sorry. Let us sing a prisoner's anthem. Let it echo through the cells all along the halls and landings. Let our hearts and voices swell. Let us sing of home and loved ones, other things that keep us sane, of friends who will be waiting when we all walk free again. Let us sing the prisoner's anthem. Let it echo through the cells all along the halls and landings. Let our hearts and voices swell. Viva Palestine. There's a part that can't be captured in every woman and in every man. For the spirit cannot be shackled, although they chain our feet and hands. So let us sing the prisoner's anthem. Let it echo through the cells all along Come on, you screws and warders, don't you think it's a crime? Oh, you do your best to break us. We still stand and do our time. So let us sing a prisoner's anthem. Let it echo through the cells. All along the halls and landings, let our hearts and voices swell. All along the halls and landings, let our hearts and voices swell. There we go, the Prisoner's Anthem, folks. So, as I said, I've got a brand new album out. It's called Now for Something Completely Different. It doesn't feature one Irish song at all. It's a protest and anti-establishment style album. 50% of the proceeds are going to go to refugee. So, for example, people from Palestine, Syria who come to this country and have absolutely nothing, not a penny to their name. Refugee are more than happy to help them out. Not just them, the homeless in Glasgow and the people who are very, very in need of support also receive help from refugee. So if you do buy the album, it's on dannykellymusic.bigcartel.com and it's £10, so £5 of that is going off to refugee. It's a fantastic charity, folks. Please help support it if you can. So I'm going to play you one of the tracks from the album, and as Lars has just said, it's a song called Working Class Hero. Just give me 2 seconds. The iPad's just had an absolute fit and went mental at me. It just doesn't like me anymore. It's fair. Nah, it's just gone absolutely haywire. Right, hold on 2 seconds and I'll see if... Good. Cool. We have, however, lost a few people, but fuck them. That's what I say. Alrighty. As soon as I seem to mention buying stuff, people are just like out the fucking door. But yeah, 50% of it's for charity, so anywho. Soon as you're born, they make you feel small by giving you no time instead of it all, till the pain is so big you feel nothing at all. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. They hurt you at home and they hit you at school. They hate if you're clever and despise a fool, till you're so fucking crazy you can't follow their rules. A working class hero is something to be. A working class hero is something to be. they've tortured and scared you for 20 odd years. Then they expect you to pick a career when you can't really function, you're so full of fear. A working class hero is something to be. Working class hero is something to be. You're dope with religion and sex on TV. You think you're so clever and classless and free, but you're still fucking peasants as far as I can see. Working class hero is something to be. Working class hero is something to be. There's room at the top, they're telling you still. First you must learn how to smile as you kill. If you want to be like all those folks on the hill. Working class hero is something to be. Working class hero is something to be. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. If you want to be a hero, well, just follow me. There you go, folks. So that's one of the new tracks. That's one of the tracks on my new album, is what I meant to say. It's available on dannykellymusic.bigcartel.com for £10, £1.15 shipping to the UK. I think it's about £2.50 or £3. Anywhere else, 50% of all profits are going towards Refugee. If you don't know what they are, please Google them. Andy Golding has asked for Times They Are A-Changin', which is another song off that album. So you know what, I'm going to do that one, folks. And I think I'm going to finish up with this one. This was just a bit of a test tonight. I had only posted that I was going live on Twitter. I really should have posted it on here, sorry. But I will be back. Don't worry, I will be back very, very soon. I'm using this new app called Prism, and it's fantastic. It's free. It lets me stream to 3 different places at once, which is absolutely awesome. So no faffing around with several different things and waiting for everything, and all comments boom into one little place, which is fantastic. So, folks, our world is fucked. The times they are a-changing. That's the truth of it. You can't go out. Can't meet your friends. Can't go see your granny. So as I said, the times they are a-changing. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. Time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. For the times they are a-changing. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin. There's no telling who that it's naming, for the loser now will be later to win. For the the times they are a-changing. Come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up their hall. For he that gets hurt will be he who has stalls. There's a battle outside and it's raging. It'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls. For the times they are a-changing. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters, they're beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can lend a hand. For the times they are a-changing. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. Slow on now will later be past, as the present soon will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last. For the times they are a-changing. For the time they are a-changing. Folks, once again, thank you very much for tuning in. That was another track off my new album. It's called Now for Something Completely Different. It's available on dannykellymusic.bigcartel.com if you'd be so kind as to buy it. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, folks. This went a lot better than I expected. So hope you all have a fantastic night. Enjoy your carry out, because I know none of you are sitting in the pub unless you're lucky enough to be off abroad. There we go. McMurrow's going live at 8 o'clock in the Ra Kitchen, so you can jump over and catch him. Folks, until next time, good night, God bless, take care of yourselves, safe home and safe sex.